Hello, my name is Austin Hill. This is my wife.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Hill.
We are the co-founders of MirrorApp, the new app that's going to take the world by storm.
No.
What's wrong with that? That's so good. One and done.
No.
Hello, my name is Austin Hill. This is my wife.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Hill.
We are the co-founders and co-creators of MirrorApp. This is a new app that's come out on the Android market, which allows a user who has downloaded the app to access their phone remotely from anywhere in the world. Not for use, but to see what they've missed in terms of calls, contacts, and messages, allowing them to never lose sight of their world, no matter where they're at in the world. So quick background on us. We were both UCLA student athletes. She was a gymnast.
I won a national championship in 2010, so the school flew us out to meet President Obama and have lunch with him, which was pretty cool.
She likes to brag about it. I played football there and we did okay. Now actively she's an attorney.
I work for the NFL. I represent NFL sports teams when their players sue for concussions.
And I am in commercial real estate development. And so you might be wondering why are they cracking into the app world? Well,
let us show you.
Neither Tiff nor I are very social media driven. We're millennials, and on the same note. We communicate with each other nonstop. We're always texting, always calling. And so we recognize the importance of always being able to access your contacts, your friends, your family. So to go through the app and tell the story, we recognize, and we kind of designed our app after ease of use, making sure things are simple and quick. Everything nowadays that's been successful is easy. So to tell the story, we had a 5-year-old draw some pictures, and we're going to walk you through it that way. As we mentioned, we got married last year. I had a bachelor party, was getting ready, all excited and ready to go. Headed to Miami with some buddies. Obviously Tiff wasn't happy. It's a bachelor party. Halfway on the flight, we were flying in, and I realized I forgot my phone. And there's no worse feeling in the world than when you forget your phone headed away from your fiance. This is all a true story. So as I'm flying and I'm getting to Miami, I realize that Tiff's going to be sitting at home texting, calling, wondering if I'm okay. She's not being burdensome. She's just wanting to make sure that I'm alive and arrived in Miami safely. The trip was not the same. I was always worried, always nervous, always wanting to reach out and contact her. I asked friends for contact info. None of them had her phone number. Don't ask me why. And so it just, the anxiety got worse as I knew she was calling. I knew she was hounding me, and there was nothing I could do about it. The trip got really sour, and it just wasn't the same as what it should have been. And then I got home and I was sleeping on the couch because, hey, I mean, I screwed up and I didn't bring my phone and I didn't communicate her while I was at my bachelor party. That's never a good story. Rewind to what it should have been with MirrorApp. Now, fortunately for me, MirrorApp was created. Had MirrorApp been created when I was at my bachelor party, all I would have had to do is borrow a friend's phone, access my phone, which is sitting at home, and I could have got my messages, my calls, and most importantly, her contact info. I simply log in, I look at the messages, here's her and her lovely, lovely tone. Here's her multiple missed calls, and then here's the granddaddy of them all, her contact info. I take my friend's phone, I call her up, I come home and I sleep in the same bed with her, and it's all roses.
We're going to show you how MirrorApp works. This is Austin's phone that he left at home during his bachelor party, and this is Austin's friend's phone that he borrowed while in Miami. I would text Austin's phone, the one at home, and you'll see the message pop up here. However, Austin can't see this message because Austin's not at home. He's in Miami. So what does Austin do? He simply logs onto his friend's phone, accesses the MirrorApp, enters his phone number, and his previously chosen password. And logs into the app. From here, Austin can see the messages that he's missed, including the most recent one from me. He can also see the missed calls from the entire afternoon. And most importantly, Austin can see his contacts in order to call me back. After Austin has gotten all the information he needs, he simply pushes settings and logs out of the phone for the next person to use.
Hey guys, back again. Austin and Tiffany here to present a few more details about MirrorApp. We've explained a couple of things, but we want to dive into the detail. The question says, what is the hook? Well, the hook was when I got in a ton of trouble at my bachelor party because I didn't take my phone and I was unable to contact my fiance. So people leave their phones at home. Sometimes it's for a couple hours, sometimes it's for extended period of time. People always need their phones though. They need to communicate with people, they need to be in contact, whether it's an 18-year-old looking to meet up with their friends or a 45-year-old looking for the latest email or call that came through.
Okay, so you guys asked us how far along is our business. Well, it's currently released on the Android market. We have created our very own secure server where all of the data is stored in the server, and then as soon as somebody remotely accesses their phone, it goes up to the server, brings down all that information, and brings it to their friend's phone.
Right now we are not making money. We launched about a week and a half ago. It's currently free on the Android market. We understand the need and the requirement of having a lot of downloads before really being able to go advertise it out to other companies. So right now we're trying to boost downloads as much as we can. We've done research on other products that are similar to ours. There isn't one. We have changed the standard in remote access from phone to phone, and it's never been done or perfected, and we feel like we've gotten there. We are going to be asking for $50,000 from the Sharks for 20% equity stake in our company.
The money is going to be used to further enforce our security measures. We know that that's a big problem in today's day and age. And additionally, create it for Apple. It's very expensive to create an app for the iOS market, and so that would probably be our main priority.
As mentioned earlier, our app is free on the Android market right now. However, within the first week and a half, we've had about 250 downloads, and we project to be close to 100,000 downloads by the end of the year, based off the fact that the Android market is 57% of the market share throughout the world, and our app really is a 2-for-1. Every time somebody downloads it and needs to use it, they need to download it on another phone. So it's really going to have that domino effect.
Currently to date, we've invested around $10,000 in this business. That's gone to developing the app, to bringing the app back down to create more security in our server, and to marketing efforts.
The ultimate goal for the product is to be a utility that's used throughout the Android market. What we want to do is we want to get the right amount of downloads and the right amount of proof of concept so that we can go to the Android market and say, look, this is an app that should be on every phone. It should be accessible to anybody and everybody at all times because it's important.
So a couple months ago, the government sued Apple trying to log into an alleged terrorist's phone. This created a lot of controversy, and we actually had to pull our app off of the market and boost our security. We know that security is a big issue, so we worked day and night with our developer to make sure that our server is secure, that people are going to feel comfortable syncing their information to our server.
We really hope we get the chance to be on Shark Tank. We are avid watchers.
Love it.
I come home from work and Tiffany's got it on while she's cooking. We love the show. We love the idea.
And we really need the help. We're at a point right now where we want to give up everything for this product, but we need help taking it to the next step. We are only 2 people. We can only go so far, and we know that you guys can help us.
We believe in a boots on the ground approach. We've been out walking around handing out business cards for MirrorApp. We believe in working for success, and we are willing to do that. And I think it's proven so far.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.